हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द पॉडकास्ट। स्वागत है आप सभी का वंस अगेन हियर इन दिस इम्पोर्टेंट पॉडकास्ट सेशन। सो कम एंड जॉइन अस। सो आई एम वेटिंग। सो स्टार्ट करते हैं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द बिग ब्रेकिंग अपडेट दैट वी हैव हियर फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू। सो यहाँ पे क्या हैपनिंग्स हो रही हैं इन द बैंक पेंशनर्स, सो उसी को यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे एंड शेयर भी करेंगे दोस्तों among all of you. So we are waiting, eagerly waiting. So start करते हैं with the latest update that we have here for all the respected senior friends pensioners. So this is the important update that we have here. So friends, जैसा कि आपको पता है अभी ऑल इंडिया बैंक पेंशनर्स एंड रिटायरीज कॉन्फेडरेशन की तरफ से बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट है दिसंबर 11 सॉरी 12 की for circulation among members of governing council, state secretaries, special invitees, advisors, affiliates, that is regarding a fervent appeal for immediate intervention, directing Indian Bank Association to implement the pension updation in lines with Reserve Bank of India, in lines with the Regulation 35(1) with its amendments in 2003 and in pursuance of RBI formula. सो यहाँ पे ऑल इंडिया बैंक पेंशनर्स रिटायरीज कॉन्फेडरेशन की तरफ से श्रीमती निर्मला सीतारमन जी, जो कि हॉनरेबल यूनियन फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर हैं गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, उनको यहाँ पे अपील करी गई है। A fervent appeal for immediate intervention directing IBA to implement pension updation. So we beg to be excused for encroaching upon your most valuable time over the aforesaid issue, and we take this liberty of disturbing you for a couple of minutes as you have an affectionate and sympathetic consideration for the senior citizens of the banking industry. So we shall never forget your oft quoted and acclaimed call in the 73rd AGM of IBA urging upon the bankers to treat the retirees as a member of same family. सो यहाँ पे ये हॉनेबल फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर जी को लेटर लिखा गया है बाय EIB पाक, एंड वी रिमेंबर विद ग्रेटिट्यूड योर प्रोएक्टिव इंटरवेंशन which ensure the following issues honorably resolved. First is the revision of financial ex gratia for pre-1st January 1986 retirees who are not eligible for pension. Second is improvement of family pension at 30% of last drawn pay as applicable to central government and Reserve Bank of India pensioners. Third is 100% DA neutralization for pre-November 2002 retirees as applicable to central government and RBI pensioners. So MOU signed between IBA and unions and association providing for an option of pension to those who resigned after completing 20 years service eligible for pension. So this is the MOU. So, in the course of our meeting with your good self at different points of time, we have been amazed to see that the finance minister of such a vast country has not only been efficiently steering the economy of the country in a manner that is regarded the most outstanding in the entire world, but has also got sensitivity to the most genuine long pending issues and grievances of bank pensioners, including updation of pension. So, such a genuine concern on your part for the people at the bottom of the pyramid has given us the comfort, confidence, and a bright ray of hope for a early resolution of our grievances on this score. So, it is in this backdrop, and we express ourselves yet again before your good self and submits a few words exclusively on the issue of pension updation for your kind a sympathetic consideration. So, even at the cost of repetition, we consider it pertinent to mention that Bank Employees Pension Regulation 1995, while its Regulation 35(1), duly amended and gazetted in March 2002, provides that basic pension and additional pension shall be updated as per the formulae given in Appendix 1. तो यहाँ पे ये Honorable Minister of India जी को लेटर लिखा गया है by AIB Park. So, Honorable Madam, the non-implementation of a subordinate legislature by the executive itself is inexplicable and a blatant reflection of anarchy under a government which considers the redressal of genuine grievances of senior citizens close to its governance philosophy. So we have been sending letters and a memoranda to the chairman, CEO, IBA, and the secretary DFS. So the latest being our comprehensive and elaborate letter sent to the secretary DFS, joint secretary DFS MOF, and the chairman IBA on 5th December, 6th December, and 30th November 2023 respectively. तो यहाँ पे ये लेटर्स दोस्तों जो सेंड करे गए हैं to DFS MOF. So this is very disappointing to note that IBA and the government officials being well aware of the legal position of the issues in favor of updation of pension for bank retirees have been showing an oblivion toward pension regulation 35(1), despite the fact that PSB are having robust pension corps to absorb the cost of pension which already being denied to us for from 1992 onwards. So the significance of the adequacy of pension funds can be underscored from the cost analysis sheets submitted by us to IBA DFS, which evidence huge net accretion to fund year after year, and it presently stands at around 4 lakh crores. So we once again request a perusal of our worksheet submitted to IBA DFS in respect of each bank, showing the cost of pension updation, that is the affordability of the pension funds, to establish that the exercise of updation does not entail any hit to the balance sheets of the bank at this juncture as funds available are adequate. तो यहाँ पे funds बहुत ज़्यादा दोस्तों available हैं. So the current profits of PSBs being all-time high, so there would not be any need for the government to recapitalize the banks. So यहाँ पे ये लेटर दोस्तों हॉनरेबल फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया जी को लिखा गया है बाय द AIB Park. So immediately we wrote to IBA what were the actuarial calculations. तो दोस्तों ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Has it been shared with United Forum and the retirees organization? As usual, no reply came from any quarter. So the final blow to the senior citizens of industry came past midnight on 7th December in the form of MOU signed by the representatives of IBA and United Forum of Bank Union. जो MOU है उसके जो शब्द है without prejudice to the demand of unions and associations for updation of pension for all retirees. It is also agreed that as a one-time measure applicable for the current joint note period, monthly ex gratia amount will be considered along with pension by PSB to pensioners drawing pension as on 31st October 2022. So the applicability of ex gratia amount shall be discussed further. So the said ex gratia amount will not attract any other allowance including dearness allowance. So this is the circular that is being written by Suprita Sarkarji, KB Acharya, to the Honorable Finance Minister of India. So that's all for this session, friends. एक और अपडेट वैसे है मेरे पास, चलो उसको भी थोड़ा सा डिस्कस करने की कोशिश करते हैं फ्रेंड्स. स्टार्ट करते हैं विद अनदर अपडेट दैट इज फाइलिंग ऑफ द केवीएट इन द डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट कोल्हापुर ऑन मंडे so that nobody from IBA, United Forum of Bank Union, Labor Commissioner, and RBI could approach the District Court and even Bombay High Court No, they can implement or give approval to 12th bipartite because यहाँ पे केबिनेट फाइल हो चुका है दोस्तों. आई शैल बी फाइलिंग बाय मिस्टर. सो फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पे बांखुटे जी की तरफ से करा गया है सो दैट जो 12th बाइपार्टाट सेटलमेंट है वो दोस्तों यहाँ पे इम्प्लीमेंट ना हो सके. सो आई शैल कन्विंस माई लॉयर्स टू नरेट द जेन्युइन डिमांड्स of retirees through his argument, and my lawyer shall emphasize the following points in his argument. The caveator most respectfully brings to the notice of this court that petition was filed on 28th February 2023 under RCS 256 by 2023 on the strength of letter of Ministry of Finance dated 20th January 2023 to the chairman of SBI, MD and CEO of All Nationalized Bank to initialize 12th bipartite talk. So he has demanded stay. तो यहाँ पे स्टे की बात दोस्तों करी गई है on the 12th bipartite talk till residual issues of 11th bipartite are resolved. So even though the MOU has signed, the stay period starts from the date of filing the suit. So hence the 12th bipartite MOU is void. So the talks were to be completed before 1st December 23. So instead the MOU is signed on 7th December 23 with a further assurance to complete it within 6 months. So it attracts contempt because in 11 months only 50 hours were given by the system for this work and still it is incomplete. The MOU was signed on 7th December 23, assuring to complete it within 6 months time, perhaps to allow the unions to collect more levy. So in the bipartite talk, the pension issue was also discussed without any authority, that instead of pension revision on RBI pattern. So ex gratia and improvisation of pension was agreed and signed. तो यहाँ पे केवीएड फाइल हो चुका है on the 12th bipartite settlement by Mr. Bankure ji. So it is discrimination with the BEPR 95, which is illegal as per Beck's order court in DS Nakara case. So the order and many other honorable Supreme Court orders says that discrimination in pension payment is not allowed. So in addition to this, the 100% DA neutralization access collection of insurance premium from retirees only instead of providing free insurance as per the Khandwal committee recommendations and DFS letter dated 24th February 2012 in line with work MOU and bipartite without any legal standing and consent from retirees. So United Farmer Bank Union and Under Secretary to Government of India have not appeared in this case. So IBL should back up from this case since he being ex SBI employee case not take part in trial of this case. So petitioners has raised objections accordingly. So the joint note dated signed on 7th December 23 has no force of law. So this point has been upheld by Supreme Court in Bank of Baroda versus GS Pilani case. So in case DFS, Ministry of Finance, Government of India give approval to this MOU 12th bipartite agreement, then it can be employed. That Government of India also is going hand in glove with IBA and United Form of Bank Union. It also proves behind prospective effects to every agreement has consent of Government of India instead of retrospective effect as per prevailing law of India. So there is no provision of ex gratia in BEPR 95 and hence the payment of ex gratia needs amendment in pension resolution, which is not at all possible at this juncture. So hence IBA and United Farmer Bank Union must approve pension revision as per the RBI formula, else prepare themselves for ovulation from the scenes bipartite talk Mr. Basant Bankhude जी. सो यहाँ पे केविएट फाइल करा गया दोस्तों ओवर द 12th बाइपार्टाट सेटलमेंट और 11th बाइपार्टाट के जो रेसिडुअल इश्यूज हैं वो पहले रिजॉल्व हो जाने चाहिए, देन ओनली द मेन 12th बाइपार्टाट इंप्लीमेंट होगा. सो लेट्स सी व्हाट एग्जैक्ट डेवलपमेंट इन दिस केस. सो आपके साथ यहाँ पे दोस्तों development. So that's all for this session. So please like the efforts, subscribe to channel and share this very important update, friends. Thank you for watching the video.